Imaginary friend or monster? When the Wilkins family moved into their sunlit new home, their 7-year-old daughter, Lucy, began to talk about her new friend, Penny. Lucy described Penny as a girl with long, tangled hair and a voice that sounded like wind through the trees. At first, her parents dismissed it as a harmless phase, a coping mechanism for the loneliness of moving away from all her old friends. But soon, Penny became a constant fixture in their home, dictating Lucy's games, her bedtime stories, and even what she would wear to school. It was a few weeks later, while sorting through photos for the family's holiday card, that Mrs. Wilkins noticed something strange. In every picture featuring Lucy, a faint blur hovered in the corner, sometimes near the ceiling, sometimes crouched behind a chair. As the days passed and more photos were taken, the blur sharpened into something unmistakably human, a girl, pale and thin, with long, tangled hair. Her eyes were always fixed on Lucy, wide and hungry, as if she was waiting for something only Lucy could give. The family grew uneasy. Lucy, once a bubbly chatterbox, became withdrawn. She whispered to Penny late at night, her voice trembling as the darkness seemed to press heavier around her. The air in the house chilled, lights flickered, and shadows stretched in unnatural ways. Mr. Wilkins tried to delete the photos, but they would reappear, each time with Penny's form growing clearer and closer. Desperate, the parents forbade Lucy from speaking to Penny, but that only seemed to make things worse. Lucy would scream and cry, begging her parents not to make Penny angry. One stormy night, the Wilkinses awoke to Lucy's shrieks. They rushed to her room to find her standing in the corner, staring into a shadow that pulsed and writhed. As thunder shook the house, Penny stepped forward, her body now solid and her eyes black as coal. She reached for Lucy, who reached back without hesitation. The next morning, Lucy was gone, her bed cold and untouched. The only trace left was a photograph lying on her pillow, Lucy, smiling, standing in a dark corner, with Penny's arm draped possessively around her shoulders. From that day, every photo the Wilkins family took in their home had two children in the background, watching from the shadows.